Welcome to the American Dream, Cincinnati. We are so excited to be a part of that great city and what you guys going on there. And part of your great city is finding you the best experts to help you with your consumer advocacy. And we have an amazing expert right now I get to introduce you to. It's Heather Wesley. She's an award-winning real estate agent with Coldwell Banker West Shell. And she's also brought a special guest today. Welcome to the show, Heather.
Thanks. Thanks for having me.
So great to have you. And you've brought in a key expert right now, Luke Trenz. Why don't you just give us a quick introduction and who he's with, and let's jump in.
Yes, Luke is a friend of mine and also a CPA for Scroggins Greer. And he's going to talk to us today about the positive aspects on the tax law changes that are going into effect this year.
So Luke, I'm interested in you sharing with us what 2018 tax changes have affected buyers and sellers this year.
It's a great question. The good news is the IRS was going to originally eliminate some of the home mortgage interest deduction or home equity line of credit. They ended up just modifying and not eliminating that, which is great for homeowners. First, I'd like to talk about the home mortgage deduction. They did modify that where it used to be $1 million and brought down to $750,000 for married and $375,000 if you're single. One thing to point out with that is that's for your primary residence and your second home, so that's a combined amount that you need to be aware of. But really, it should not affect most taxpayers, as most mortgages are below that amount. The other piece of that is for the home equity line of credit. Is basically what happened with that is it used to be deductible, and now it still is deductible, but it's only to the extent that it's used for home improvements. So in that piece that is used for home improvements also goes into that $750, $375 limit that you have for the mortgage deduction. So it would be your primary residence, if you have a second home, and also if you have a home equity line of credit that you use for home improvements, that would all go up into that limit of the $750, $375. Also, I'd like to point out for the cap, a lot of people have heard about this for the state and local taxes that you have. In real estate taxes, that cap is now at $10,000. It used to be unlimited, but just something to think about. But for the really good news is you'll see a lot of people have heard about this as the standard deduction. So a lot of people will take advantage of it this year that might have itemized in the past. The standard deduction for married filers went from $12,700 to $24,000. The great thing about that will eliminate the need to worry about the change in the home mortgage interest deduction, and would eliminate the home equity line of credit if you're using the standard deduction vehicle. So really, from our perspective, when we look at it, for taxes, we feel like most taxpayers are going to see a tax break, which can be used for a purchase of a new home, or it could be used to improve the home.
That's such great information, Luke. Thank you. It is so important that consumers reach out and ask an expert like you exactly how this can help each one of their particular situations. There's so many different diversities, and it's so good to get the right advice and really take advantage of the new tax laws that have really come in to help buyers and sellers as well. Thank you for being a part of the show. I want to go back to Heather for a second. So you not only are a dynamo real estate professional and helping home buyers have the American dream in your area, but you also love getting involved in some pretty fun things. There is a chili cook-off, a chili challenge coming up.
Absolutely. So chili is big business here in Cincinnati. There are around 250 chili parlors. So you could say we have a slight obsession. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a Cincinnati chili challenge. And so basically what I'm looking for are 3 people who, number 1, like to have fun, number 2, have a passion for Cincinnati chili, and number 3, have had Skyline or Gold Star, which are the top dogs here in the city. They pretty much dominate the chili industry. And so what I want to do is compare them to the smaller, local, mom-and-pop, non-chain chili parlors that we have here, and just basically give them a shot and see what they're all about.
Heather, that sounds so wonderful. What a fun way to be involved with the people in your community and do something fun while also being an expert for them. Tell us, how can somebody get involved with this?
Well, I would love it if you would post a video to my Facebook business page showing me just how much you love Cincinnati chili and basically telling me why I should choose you. Now, if you're a little camera shy, leaving a few notes on my Facebook business page is fine as well. And you can find me at Heather Wesley Real Estate. And so I'll pick the 3 people that I feel like truly love Cincinnati chili. I'll reach out to you afterwards. I'll post the winners on my Facebook business page. And then from there, we'll just go chow down on some chili.
It sounds so wonderful. I encourage everybody to reach out to you and really participate, and we're going to enjoy seeing the photos from that after. Thank you so much, both of you, for coming on and being experts for us on the American Dream, and we look forward to talking to you next time.
Thank
Thanks for having
you.
us.
We'll be back with more of the American Dream.